Good morning. It is August 20, no, not in August anymore. It is September 20th, 5:23 in the morning. Thanks for checking me out. Thanks for coming and visiting me. This morning's been a little rough. And I think I know why. Anyway, on my third lap, I had to stop and just like focus on my breathing. And I've been breathing through my nose on this run this morning like normal. Like my new template for my runs is breathe through your nose the whole time. But I just felt it coming up today. So anyway, third lap I stopped. Just stared out, set onto that beautiful sky and just looked and just breathe in, breathe out, right? And I think it's coming from a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of worry, a little bit of excitement. You know, they actually say that professional athletes, or many of them, when they ask, are you worried? And none of them ever say, no, I'm not worried, I'm excited. And they did a psychological test on that. And it says worry, the feeling of anxiety, anxious, and the feeling of excitement come from the exact same place in the brain. So they've trained themselves to not feel anxious or feel nervous. That's the word I was looking for, nerves. They don't feel nervous, they feel excited. Because nervousness and excitedness are the exact same feeling chemically inside. It's just the way our own brain interprets it is the difference. So the feeling of nervousness and the feeling of excitement are exactly the same feeling, except just the way we interpret it to ourselves, through our brains. So anyway, the reason I bring that up is today's the first day of school. I've been waiting for this day. I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, I'm teaching, I think today I teach an hour and a half, maybe hour and a half of school, but I don't know, just this hour and a half feels special, you know. And obviously because it's a new school year and I'm trying to be the one, the anchor that helps the students to alleviate some of their fears and some of their worries, because this is all new ground for all of us, you know. It's teaching online. I've taught a little bit online before, but learning online, and many of these students have never gone through this process before. And so yeah, I've been feeling kind of anxious, nervous, maybe excited this morning. I've just been thinking about it, kind of musing over it on my runs. And I think internally that affects me. Yeah. So I gotta stop, take a deep breath, exhale, practice my breathing. But I'm excited. I'm excited for this school year. I've got all my things in place. I just gotta do some lesson planning for today's lessons, and always finding these little hacks and little shortcuts in how to optimize my workflow. And I enjoy finding those kind of things. And I enjoy making it more appealing, visually stimulating, audibly stimulating. I learned how to build a soundboard yesterday, my own custom soundboard. There's a soundboard online if you like to use like, you know, quick sounds and buttons and stuff, called My Instance. But I wanted one to have that I didn't have to load up that page every time. So it works as kind of just like a button holder, and those buttons can be customized to do anything. Switch scenes, do a lot. Anyway, I learned how to make my own button controller. So I have all these cool sounds now, like a couple meme sounds from Roblox, which is it's a game kids play a lot. Yeah, cheering, clapping, ding sounds, slapstick sounds. Yeah, all of these sounds that I can use during my lessons, so that excuse me, so my students can have an engaging lesson. At the same time, using good media and good yeah, just all around good resources. And every day I view this as a learning opportunity for me to get better in this field, in the field of online teaching, because I know it is a very huge demand that online teaching has right now, especially in China. I don't know if you heard, but China cracked down on a lot of online platforms. So like Magic Ears, Q Kids, Wales English, all these massive, big companies that were hiring foreign teachers from America, Canada, predominantly. Francis again scared me. Francis, he scared me. Flapped his wings and scared the heck out of me again. Anyway, these big countries had massive amounts of foreigner teachers teaching on their platforms, and primarily their students were all in China. So they would find the students, they would outsource the work to all these foreigners. Well, recently China's instituted a new law, a new precedent that they can't do that anymore. So any online ESL teaching company that's hiring foreigners outside of China is no longer allowed. And so they've restricted the internet for doing that, and it's been a whole mess. So the field of online teaching is very desaturated. It was overly saturated before, but now it's desaturated. So this skill that I'm developing can maybe springboard me into something else. But every day now I've got the bike set up, right? So I've spent all this time putting the gears together, putting the wheels on, fastening down the bolts, and shining up the new bike. So now I've got the new bike all built, right? And it's time to ride it and learn how to ride the bike. And so that's what these next few months are going to be like. It's just me practicing, learning how to ride this bike. And so after I finish learning how to ride the bike, then I can say, hey, to this other team, hey, can I jump on your bike crew? And then that can supplement my income more, hopefully. Well, hopefully it will. I just gotta keep thinking positively that, are you guys playing call in, what's it called? Call in release? No. Call in react? I don't know. But anyway, that's the plan. English is starting today, so I'm excited about that. New teacher Jesse, and I'll be recording my lessons. So I don't know. We'll see how that looks on the. We'll see how that looks on the stream. And man, I need some more RAM for me to make my computer more stable. So if you know have RAM, send some RAM this way. If you even know what that is. All right, I'm headed up. I'm getting bit by these mosquitoes over here. Feeling great, Teacher Jesse, and I really hope these kids have a great time today. I sure am. And we'll catch you next time. Jesse, you're amazing, you're awesome, you're great. Keep it up. You're a hard worker, and man, making changes every single day. Keep it up. Aloha.